Hey, welcome to Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. We're back in Central Florida. Check out the resort properties we're staying at. There you can see the fountain. And then there's the Marriott Spring Hills. Here's the Marriott Fairfield. And here's the Marriott Courtyard where we're staying. So we decided to do an extended family trip to Central Florida. And my daughter and son-in-law and my daughter's friend from college, their families, because of their work schedules, wanted to come down Friday to Friday. And my son, and daughter-in-law and granddaughter, they wanted to come Sunday to Sunday. So over at the Sheraton Vistana Resort, I checked in Shannon and Ashley's families, and then I booked the Courtyard for 2 nights, which is right across the street from the resort. Since I needed 2 nights, I booked the Courtyard, which is across the street. So Sunday, I'll check in. We're going to stay with my son. So we have the whole crew down here. And my brother Keith lives over in Tampa. His daughter works at Disney on the boats. She lives in Orlando. And his son, Jared, just moved back here from Ohio. And he'll be working at the boathouse in Disney Springs again. So we should have a good time. Let me show you around this resort a little bit. So at the Marriott Village, they have this play area in the center. There's a big food court over there in the hotel, and you can use them all if you're in one of the Marriott resorts. And you can see the playground quite busy. They have a arcade down here. So the arcade is run by Marriott, but it's a Chuck E. Cheese fun zone. They do have a gift shop here with stuff to purchase. There's a clearance rack. And then they also have a fitness center here. So we'll check that out. Everything is key controlled. Right at the end of the Courtyard here is where the charter buses pick you up. Because they're so close to the Orlando theme parks, they have shuttle buses that take you. You can buy your tickets right here, and this is where you would jump on the various shuttles. They also work with the cruise ships that go out of Central Florida on the East Coast, and you can take your luggage from here and get on the bus, and they take you right to the port. So this is where they would do that. All right, let's check out the pool. Here is the pool. And you can see most of these rooms on this side have a view of the pool. And of course this pool is an indoor-outdoor pool. So here you can see you can swim through here and come through here. So if it's raining you can still swim. And there is a hot tub over here. There's the hot tub, the indoor hot tub. And then here you see the outdoor hot tub. And notice it's ADA accessible. So very nice. Of course, here is the timer. Turn it on. And there's the hot tub. Good. And then in addition to the pool, they have a little splash area for the little kids to run through, in addition to the sprinklers in the pool. So here you can see the sprinkler. Kids love running through these things. And Callan would love this one. They are already at the park today, so he's not with us. He's with his parents, him and Emmerich. When we got down there, we had 2 days before we could check into our unit over at the Sheraton Vistana. So where did we stay?
The Marriott Courtyard.
So the Courtyard at Marriott is in the Marriott Village. So the Marriott Village has 3 Marriott hotels there. And it's on like its own property, so they all share the different amenities that each hotel has. So it doesn't matter which one you stay at, you can go to any of the hotels. And what was really unique about that outside area at the Courtyard?
Well, they have like a nice little playground for the children. They have a basketball court. They have a volleyball.
I didn't see volleyball, but they have a grassy area, and we saw kids playing soccer there.
Soccer, okay.
So that was nice to see. There's a place for them to run around and kick the ball and do all that. In addition to that, they have a lot of the standard amenities. So they had a game room.
A game room, video game, arcade, and
operated, well, set up by Chuck E. Cheese. The pizza arcade business, they must have a deal with them to run their arcade. So that was a Chuck E. Cheese game room that the kids could take advantage of. And of course, they did have a gift shop.
A gift shop and a gym. And
beautiful
other
gym.
stores.
Yeah, so really nice gym located there. But the pool was really unique.
Oh, it was an indoor-outdoor pool.
Yeah, so if you walked out of the lobby of the Courtyard Hotel, now each hotel there, the 3 hotels, they each have their own pool. So this was the pool in the Courtyard where we stayed. And it's a beautiful pool, has 0 entry, has sprinklers in the main pool. And then that pool swam through the building into the indoor part of the pool. And there was a hot tub inside and outside. And it had a splash pad for the kids.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about taking your younger kids to the parks, and if they're, 5 or 6 or something like that, they're not going to be able to hit 4 or 5 parks day after day after day, right? They'll be exhausted and miserable. So if you're going to select maybe 1 or 2 parks, if you stay at a place like this, the kids are just as happy to be playing in those pools and on the playground equipment. There's plenty for them to do. You can keep them busy on a more relaxed scale so that they're ready for the next time you went to one of the theme parks. So really enjoyed it. It's right off of 535, right below I-4. So you're maybe a half a mile from Disney Springs entrance and maybe a mile from the Disney entrance. So it's really close. And what's special about their relationship with the theme parks?
You can buy your Walt Disney World tickets to the theme parks right at the hotel.
Yeah, and the other parks, right? So SeaWorld and also Universal. And they have shuttle service. So the shuttles could go there. They also work with the cruise lines. So like if you wanted to go to the theme parks for a day or two and then wanted to catch your boat out of the port over on the East Coast or the West Coast, you could do that, and they will shuttle you over there on a bus. So they really have a nice operation for family-oriented vacations. So really, really glad to see that. The staff was very friendly. Some of the courtyards don't always have full-service restaurants. But when we went down for breakfast on this, I was just expecting, like the normal biscuits or, a muffin and coffee or something. They had a full-on buffet in the restaurant that had everything imaginable for breakfast. And the buffet included all your coffee and juices. And it was $15, but you got a card for $5 off if you ate there. So it was really $10. If there's 2 of you, then it'd be $12.50, which is less than you pay at the Disney parks for breakfast and about what you pay anywhere else, like up home. So the pricing was really fair on that buffet and the food was great. So kind of enjoyed that. It was a nice little treat that we had seen. So I would encourage you to think about this place if you have little kids. It might save you some money if you're not on property and you're not going to be doing the parks every single day. So look, if this video helped you or you found it enjoyable, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, it helps me out a lot. So ring that bell, you'll be notified every time I put up a new video, and give the video a thumbs up. That helps it be seen by a wider audience. But more important than all that,
Go have some fun out there.
hey, thanks for watching.